Hi friends, thanks for joining Storytime. Right now we're going to read No Such Thing as Normal. Shane, I heard you have a new girl in your class at school. Yeah, she just moved here last week, Shane answered as he and his big brother, Brody, ate pancakes together. Well, what's she like? Asked their mom. She's nice, but she talks kind of funny, Shane said. Brody made a silly face and asked, Funny? How? I don't know. Shane shrugged. I don't think she's normal. Not normal? Huh, their mom asked with a gentle smile. Well, boys, there's no such thing as normal. After breakfast, Shane, Brody, and their mom headed to the library to return some books. When they arrived, their mom asked, Boys, do you see those kids over there? Do you notice how they don't look the same? Yeah, Brody answered. That boy has brown hair and it's curly. Different than yours, isn't it? Their mom pointed out. Oh, and that girl has red hair and spots on her face, Shane noticed. With a little chuckle, their mom said those spots are called freckles. Freckles? Wait, I don't have any freckles. Brody made another funny face, trying to look at his own nose. Their mom reminded them, well, we are all made unique, and there's no such thing as normal. On their way to the park, the boys noticed a man walking his dog. Mom, look, Shane exclaimed. That's a really cool dog over there. The boys and their mom made their way over to the man and his dog. Excuse me, sir. We really like your dog, Shane shared. Hello there. Thank you very much. This is Max, and he's my guide dog, the man said kindly. What's a guide dog? Asked Brody, looking a little confused. A guide dog helps lead me because I'm blind, the man answered. What's blind? Asked Brody. Blind means I cannot see, explained the man. But did you boys notice the birds over there singing? Wow, how did you hear that all the way over there? Even though I can't see, I can hear really well, the man said. Super hearing and a dog that helps you see? That's not normal, the boys said. Well, guys, there's no such thing as normal, the man said. Then he walked away, whistling along with the birds. While they were at the park, Shane noticed a girl playing all by herself. Would you like to play? Shane asked, but the girl looked away and did not answer. Confused, Shane went to his mom and said, That girl won't play with me. Why won't she look at me when I talk to her? Another mom sitting close by heard Shane and said, Hi. I couldn't help but hear your question. That's my daughter. Her name is Anna, and she has autism. What's autism? Asked Shane. Well, everyone with autism is different in their own way. Anna sometimes likes to play all by herself. She isn't trying to be mean. She just has a unique way of playing. Want to know something special about Anna? Asked Anna's mom. Yes, Shane said with excitement. Anna is a beautiful artist. Anna's mom shared as she pulled a drawing out of her bag. She drew that? She is a great artist, but she doesn't play normal, Shane said. There's no such thing as normal, Anna's mom said as she gave the boys a wink. Just as they sat down for lunch, the boys noticed a family next to them. Mom, why are they all moving their hands like that? Brody wondered out loud. Oh, that's called sign language. Anybody can learn it, but it's a special language for people who are deaf. What does deaf mean, Mom? Brody asked. Deaf means they have trouble hearing, so they talk with their hands, his mom replied. Talking with your hands isn't normal, Shane started to say, but their waitress chimed in. Well, some people say the way I talk isn't normal. I have an accent because I'm from Norway and I learned to talk in another language. I actually speak 4 languages. Wow, that's not normal either, Bertie said with a silly giggle, but I like it. The waitress with the pretty voice said, remember, there's no such thing as normal. As the boys and their mom were checking out at the grocery store, the young man bagging their groceries asked how their day was going. Shane noticed something a little different about him and asked, could I ask you a question? Sure, what's on your mind? The young man said. Why do you talk and look different than me and my brother? Shane asked with a little hesitation. Well, I talk a little different and look a little different because I have Down syndrome. So you're not normal like me? Asked Brody. There really is no such thing as normal, answered the young man as he gave the boys a high five. Their last stop of the day was a birthday party, and the boys were excited to see all of their friends. As they were playing at the party, they noticed a little boy sitting alone and looking sad. Shane and Brody didn't want him to feel left out, so they went to ask him what's wrong. The little boy answered, the other kids were making fun of me because of my mouth. What's wrong with your mouth? Asked Brody. I have a cleft lip and palate. It makes my face not look normal, the boy said quietly. Shane and Brody looked at each other and smiled. There's no such thing as normal, they said, and we think you're awesome. As the boys climbed into bed that night, their mother said, I saw what you did at the party today. I'm very proud of both of you. Shane looked at his mom and paused for a moment. Mom, do some people say that you're not normal? He asked. Well, I do get a lot of questions, but I love helping people understand that we are all different. And being different and unique is a great thing. Yeah, the boys said, and there's no such thing as normal. You are absolutely right, said their mother as she kissed their heads goodnight. There is no such thing as normal. Thank you guys for listening along with me as I read No Such Thing as Normal.